Welcome back to Rising on YouTube. We have ourselves an upper body strength workout plan, but this time I'm not gonna be able to do any squats. I'm not quite sure. I got a scan last night and I think my meniscus is torn. So we're gonna stay safe, protect it, probably do some TKEs or something, not even heavy, but just making sure our knee feels good. And we're gonna see if we can extend the knee, doing more focus on that at the end of the workout. We're still doing heavy pull-ups, we're still doing heavy bench press, and for the abs, I'm not gonna be doing hang because it puts too much pressure on the knee. We'll do something different, but still make it hard. Hope you guys are ready for this one. Let's get it done. Exercise number 1, let's start off with a little field set. We're doing barbell bench press, but I'm using the Smith machine because I'm training alone and I need a spotter. So if I can just hook it in, I'm nice and safe. First set is just gonna be a field set. You wanna make sure you stay nice and protected. Concentrate on what you're doing and how you wanna really form the best way to get maximum power. Now with this one, you guys know I'm not taking a wide one. I'm going a little closer, protecting my shoulders. So when I'm going in, I'm not right underneath the bar. I wanna make sure it hits the lower part of my chest. It's a cross between a close grip tricep bench press and just a normal bench press, right? My close grip is about right here. My normal bench press is right here. So what am I doing? I'm making sure I'm about halfway in between. From here, I'm arching the back just already a little bit. Concentrating, keeping the elbows in, go nice and low, keeping the shoulder blades back, and from here, powering through. Because we have to stop at the bottom to get max power when we go up. Now this is just a field set. Normally we're doing somewhere between 4 to 6 repetitions, preferably 4, getting as strong as possible. Field set 1 is done. Let's go a little bit heavier so we have some weight on there, and that will really get to the working sets. So 1 to 2 warm-ups, and then 4 working sets of about 4 to 6 repetitions. Let's get it done. Exercise number 2, we're doing chin-ups, weighted chin-ups. We're doing something different here, really focusing on the stretch and the squeeze when we're doing this movement. Starting off with a field set, which is just gonna be my own body weight, somewhere between 4 to 10 reps, just trying to control the form, get the technique down, and then add some weight. Let's get it done, guys. Now notice when I'm here, contracting the shoulder blades, then I'm going up, up, up. Working the back and the biceps. Now let's go heavy. That was 20. Let's keep going up. All right, guys. Got 25 on. Let's put it to work. Exercise number 3, instead of the heavy squat, since I'm not sure if I can do it or not, I'm gonna try to stay safe. We're gonna start off with TKEs, really concentrating on good form, good technique, doing it with the good leg first until we go to the bad one, so we can really focus on what we need to feel in the leg, right? Wanna make sure the band's about the same height as the knee here. Once we're back, I'm gonna support on the bad leg. I can do that, I can support on it. And then we're gonna push it down, squeeze on the heel, really trying to straighten it as much as we can. And while we're doing this movement here, you're really gonna force the quad to activate. We're gonna hold this for about 3 to 5 seconds. Go back and forth, really focusing on that form, guys. This is just a bad leg. We have 5 reps on each side, trying to focus on how it feels. Like I feel my knee a little bit, but I'm also feeling my quad. So if that's the form that I need to do, and if that's the stance I need to have, that is great. So now that I know that, let's switch to the other side. The bad knee. Now remember, with this knee, sometimes I go through my knee, so I have to be very careful. About the same height here. So let's do it a little bit closer just to keep it safe. One foot's in front, the back foot where I'm supporting is in the back. From here we're gonna go down and we're gonna extend. See, now I feel underneath my kneecap, which means it's a completely different feeling, but I can extend it. So my quad's activating, but a little bit underneath the kneecap as well. Now every time I lift up my knee and do like an extension version of it all, it's actually cracking just a little bit, but there's no pain. So that means there's swelling in the knee, right? So after this workout, I'm gonna have to ice it and keep my leg up, really trying to focus on the recovery as much as possible. So people will say ice it at least 3 times a day. Now I'm gonna be doing 6 times a day. I made sure I have the time to be able to do this for the next 2 weeks, maximizing my recovery and putting in the work here, guys. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I really feel the knee, guys. It is what it is, but we're gonna put in an effort to try to recover as much as possible. Oof. All right. Now this one, I'm not gonna film every single set. I'm probably gonna do this for about 6 sets. Why? Because I feel the knee and I'm not gonna be squatting. I don't wanna injure myself even more. I just got the scan yesterday. I wanna make sure what the doctor says and what I should be able to do with a chiropractor, getting all the information in and then getting all my knowledge, what I know about the knee and the joints and the muscles groups to really try to get maximum recovery out of this workout. Exercise number 4, instead of doing the hanging abdominal crunch, we're just gonna do Pallof press. It's more of a stability, but this time I'm not really activating my knees all that much. So all I'm focusing on now is keeping it stable, going through my knee because I can handle that, and holding the band as much as we can with a straight arm, really working on the core. We're gonna hold this for about 30 seconds. Alright, we're done with this workout, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. This was something different. I have knee problems, you guys don't. So if you guys can do it, do a squat. Do a Smith machine squat, do a box squat, do a dumbbell squat, no matter what it is. Stick with that what works for you and go as heavy as you can. 2 warm-ups, 4 sets of 4. Now I did TKEs, so people who have meniscus or something else need to heal the knee, follow along with this one. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Welcome to Rise Long and Rise Long with me.